winless San Francisco 49ers will look to pick up their first win as they travel to the Philadelphia Eagles, who have the best record in the NFL, in a Week 8 Sunday game that begins at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. This game will be televised on a regional basis. San Francisco had gone 5 straight games losing by just 3 points or less, which, at least on the surface, gave the impression that they were playing close to the level of their opposition. But if you want to use the final scores or anything else as a barometer, they regressed a great deal against the Dallas Cowboys, as they gave up 501 offensive yards, including 147 on the ground to Ezekiel Elliott in their 40-10 defeat. This was the first NFL start for C.J. Beathard, the rookie quarterback who was drafted in the 3rd round out of Iowa, and he had a rough going of it, turning the ball over twice on fumbles and getting sacked 5 times. He did complete 22 of 38 passes for 235 yards. You've got to let him play in order for him to develop, and you just hope that he won't lose confidence. You have to factor in that a rookie under center is going to bring some growing pains, especially one that wasn't exactly considered blue chip coming out of college. The 49ers might struggle moving the chains, which they have done overall, with a little less than a 33% success rate on 3rd down. They don't keep the ball for that long when that happens, and they have averaged less than 28 minutes of possession time. And what you're looking at is the exact opposite of the part of the Eagles, who have allowed the opposition only 33% on 3rd down, and they have been super sharp in converting their own 3rd down opportunities at 50.5%. The Niners defense gives up 49.5% in those 3rd down situations, so on paper, at least from that perspective, this looks like kind of a perfect matchup for Doug Peterson's team. Is there light at the end of the tunnel for San Francisco? Well, they'll have to get some pressure on Wentz, and there might be an opportunity with the season-ending knee injury to Jason Peters, the Pro Bowl left tackle. But if LeGarrette Blount continues to give the Eagles some useful yardage, they'll stay out of difficult down and distance situation. Blount averages 5 yards per carry, and Zach Ertz is developing into one of the better tight ends in the league, with 494 yards already. The Eagles were impressive in beating the Washington Redskins 34-24 on Monday night, and we are in all likelihood watching Carson Wentz develop into a star. Wentz moved his NFL leading touchdown total to 17, and the Eagles have scored 26 or more points in each of their victories. They're 6-1 straight up with a 5-2 record against the spread, while the Niners, despite losing all 7 games, are 4-3 against the spread. This is a tough nut to crack for San Francisco, and we're thinking that Kyle Shanahan's maiden season as a head coach continues to be difficult. Unless Philadelphia has some kind of letdown on the short week, they should be able to create a decent margin. So for our pick and prediction, we're going to lay the 12 or 13 points with the Philadelphia Eagles. For our pick and prediction on this game and every other game this week, and a wealth of free stats and information, check out bangthebook.com.